Trump assassination, Blackrock, stock market. You've probably heard a lot about all three of these in the last couple of days, and I'm gonna break it down for you quick to explain how all three are connected without all the jargon. On June 12th, for some reason, there were millions of dollars bet against Donald J. Trump's Truth Social stocks. All this means is that somebody thought that their stocks were going to take a huge dip and they were going to be able to profit off of that. The main company in question is called Private Wealth LLC, and they shorted the DJT stocks by 12 million shares on July 12th. This makes no sense because it's Donald J. Trump's social media company. As he's winning the race, the convention is about to start, and he's the most popular politician in the country. And of course, you would expect the use of Truth Social to go up once the convention starts because of the popularity of the candidate who actually owns the majority of the shares in this company. Long story short, red flags everywhere. So naturally, Jason Goodman of Crowdsource the Truth called AJ Wagner, a partner in the firm, to figure out what the hell was going on. And AJ said it was a clerical error. I'm not joking. They literally said they meant to short it by 1,200 shares, not 12 million. Now, anybody who's had a cat has probably had their cat sit on top of their keyboard or phone and send messages or do things that they didn't mean to. But for some reason, that store's a little bit hard to buy. And once again, there was no indication that Trump's stocks would drop. So there was no reason, logically, to bet against them. Now, the reason Blackrock is getting brought up is because this same company that shorted 12 million stocks the day before the attempt on Trump's life also happens to own 78 million in Vanguard shares and over 34 million in Blackrock shares. Couple that with the fact that this kid who attempted to kill Trump randomly shows up in a Blackrock commercial, a lot of people have a lot of questions. People are putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but everybody is scrambling because there still seems to be a huge piece missing. And that question is, what connects Trump, Blackrock, this kid who tried to kill Trump, and the stock market? It's this guy. The connection is that Blackrock has over $500 million to $1 billion invested in a new bank that Kiev is putting together for the reconstruction of Ukraine. This catalytic capital refers to investments, debt, and guarantees in which the investor accepts high risk for greater social impact. So far, it's been confirmed that 280 projects have applied for this fund and 25 to 30 are being seriously considered. Under normal circumstances, with everything we know, this would be a slam dunk investment, gaining billions back for these companies over the course of the next few years, given that NATO and the United States seem to give unlimited funding to Kiev. Or at least they do under Biden. Because what we know right now is, at best, Trump is inconsistent on his stance on Ukraine and Russia, but what he said several times is that he will not continue to fund this war in the same way that the United States has done under the Biden administration. And if there's little to no funding, there's no way to continue the war, let alone win it, which means Zelensky has no leg to stand on in negotiations. So how likely is it, do you think, that Putin will allow this bank in Blackrock to facilitate the reconstruction of Kiev that will likely not even be a part of Ukraine by the end of this war? Things that make you go, TikTok already took down my last video, so before this one gets taken down, like this video and share this with one person so that people can see this connection that everybody's been missing.